Running, I can say it's like it's my career. I've been having a lot of challenges due to injuries, but it's life. Sometimes you are in good shape, the injury, you picked up an injury, but I'm used to. When it's not something that it's permanent, then you will probably come back strong again. Sometimes you have some fever. That's when you can say, let me rest. But when it's normal, there's no day I can skip training. You know, it's like when you are schooling. If you miss some lessons and you are going to do an exam, how do you pass? So I'm always disciplined and I always stick to the program. I always keep these for memories. And in fact, I learn somewhere in my house. So I'll be watching, I will be seeing. It's actually good for memories. You see, like this one, I was in San Diego, Chile. That is an half marathon, rock and roll. I ran 58:41. Eliud was second. This one was from Moscow, although I didn't finish that race. So it's good for memories. Of course, this one is so special to me. From Hamburg. He's a great friend of mine. A very great friend of mine. Actually, what I can talk about Eliud is actually a great friend. I always follow his footsteps. He always talked to me. Even before I came to Hamburg, he told me, Bernard. I remember he was in, that time he was in London when Geoffrey Kamworor was racing. He called me the evening. He told me, Bernard, if you called me, you are in a great shape. Run a good race. I said, yeah, I'll do that. I can say I ran a smart race. Although there was some confusions at the end. Maybe I would have even beaten the 204 mark. Yeah. But I think it's still possible, not late. Of course, this one is from Hamburg. Having did the time I ran in Hamburg of 2:04:09. It's a great memory. It's always after racing in a marathon, you come home, you take a rest for like 2 to 3 weeks, stay with the family. Then we started again for a build-up. We always start by doing some gym for a month. Then after that, we always start our program again, having known where you are racing next. Monday is a morning run in the morning, like 1 hour 20 minutes, 1 hour 10 minutes. Wednesday is easy run in the morning of 1 hour 10, 1 hour 20. Then also jogging in the afternoon. Thursday is always long runs, maybe 30 kilometers. Always we alternate. Let's say this week is 30, next week is 40. Always alternating. But for long runs, we don't always do second training. The longest long runs we do is 40 kilometers always. After training in the morning, I always rest first, taking recovery. I always recover. I sleep for like 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, it's important to rest after that much work. Recovery is important. I like watching football. Sometimes over the weekends, my team is Arsenal. I like watching football, maybe staying with the kids around. Maybe on Sundays, sometimes after church, I take them outside, maybe for swimming or for lunch, and that's it. Whatever I have achieved in running. You know, also our parents came from humble background, back at home. And it's like when I started running, I can say I started actually assisting them because actually they were not able to provide for some other kids, maybe for schooling, for food, housing, and those other things. I'm still assisting them, some are still schooling. Maybe my sisters are now, they have jobs. My older sister is a secondary school teacher. My other sister is a primary school teacher. I can say it has actually taken me far. You know, talent is talent. If there is one who wants to run, then I'll be happy. Maybe when the time comes for retirement, I'll still see I have a child who is still running. If I'll go to Olympic, maybe. That's my big achievement. It will be my big achievement.